Well, hopefully this is working. I'll just check the connection and it seems to be alright. We'll just have to hope it stays till the end.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
Big chance here.
Oh.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, absolutely flushed. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 16th. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And here we are with the third shot. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Playing their 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just tapped in for a bogey. Now 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5 wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now. 7 feet to the cup. Nicely holed. And for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. 5 wins so far this season. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, at least I finished it. Took a while, but just lost the connection there. That's why I had to fix the connection and finish this round by winning the tournament. So we're on course to win the FedEx Cup again. 6 wins now I've had. So let's hope I keep it up.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go that way.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's online. That was a gallant attempt. This next putt is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's head over to the 17th. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 9th. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. As we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained, and that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Wow, what a shot. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Lining up the birdie putt here. Not a bad line, this. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Get excited. This could go in. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. That's well played. Pin high.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Lining up for his 3rd now. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
I don't mind the look of this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, well played. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Get in the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke. Well holed. All right, Rich, crunch time. We're through 9 holes here today of cut day. What do you think's in this player's future?
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And John, what's this one looking like?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
From around 120 yards here. That's some good golf right there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par. Currently a couple under for the event. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Opting for the hybrid, I think. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one's for birdie. This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Well done. Currently at 3 under for the event. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. This one started out on a good line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. He's currently sharing 8th position. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Opting for the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Atta boy, good shot. Setting up miles from the hole. Wow, that's misjudged. Currently -5. Currently tied for 8th place. Oh, what a ripper from long range. That'll help make a big move. And it's time to recap that play. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if we can hold this putt.
Looking better.
Well done. Take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Looking great now.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Ooh, that shot so good, we need to have another look. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Well, guys, I think I'll leave it there. Finish that other round, which took a while because of connection lost. And so another round. I shall finish this tomorrow if you're interested. I shall see you then. Well, bye for now.